dad, whenever I was 19 years old, GucciThirdLeg burned me with HSV2.
Damn. And today we are watching Thick Model exposes the entire industry after catching herpes. So I've seen some of this. This is about a person named GucciThirdLeg and denae something. Thick Ice Spice lookalike. I think that's what they call her on like TikTok and shit. She was on here crying like about this guy who basically he just been smashing a bunch of other people, whole collective of smashers, and they're posting it, you know what I'm saying, and getting their money online. This is a very unfortunate situation. I feel like it's a common theme in that industry. This is not a not known thing of what's been going on, but let's get some more insight. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's get to it.
So this online bop, Denae Davis, has ruined her life being completely fast and loose.
Damn. Damn. We opened this motherfucker up.
But now she wants us to feel sympathy for it. Denae Davis' origin stories, I'm not kidding, is being passed around by various content creators. Her whole shtick at some point was, I will sleep with Lil Mike, Deshae, Ron Sumo, get passed around, and that's essentially like, you know, what made her popular and famous. And as expected,
bro, as a lit person with money, success, status, I never understood, and it's always been talked about, you know what I'm saying, everybody says the same shit, but I really have not understood why these niggas be hitting the same women. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe they keep it on the low. It's easier, like they gonna keep it on the low. If they try to hit some new shit, they not gonna keep it on the low because they fucking with a high status person. I don't know, but like that just don't make sense to me. Like, I'm not trying to be able to be like, what's good, bro? How you doing? Oh yeah, bro. When I fuck shorty, oh yeah, I fucking shorty too. That shit was feeling good. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not trying to do that with nobody, not even my closest niggas. You know what I'm saying? Let alone a stranger.
Right on cue. Once Denae Davis turned 18 years old, she decided that she was going to take the natural progression of an e-girl. Instead of getting a job, going to college, going to trade school, being a productive tax-paying member of society, she was going to start slinging coochie online for $1 and showing pictures of her labia for $5.99 on OF. So she decided to start doing that, living a fast life. And she went from essentially a content creator being passed around to a real online bop, somebody who was slinging coochie for a living. As she embarked on her empowering journey of getting her cheeks clapped and face painted like Picasso by various male corn stars, her supporters filled her with Yas Queen, Yas Mother chants. She began to feel empowered. Even her own mama was supporting the journey of a young bop. Even her own mama was supporting her bad decisions. Like, nobody stopped to tell this 18-year-old girl, hey, bruh, like, you're not just in the corn industry, you're in the most unregulated sector of the corn industry. You see, you're not a part
yeah. You're not like you're not in a Brazzers video. You're like, you know, we just like where contracts and shit's getting signed. This is like amateur post on Twitter, OnlyFans shit. You feel me? Like, nothing's regulated about this.
A professional studio or network that requires testing, and you're not filming with other professional creators. No, you're in the underground OF ghetto hub of corn. Essentially what you're doing, bruh, is you're sleeping with any guy with an OF account and a camera. There's no regulations for testing. It's none of that. And what you're doing is you're putting your health at a risk. But, you know, who's going to tell her that? Her own mama was supporting her doing it. Listen, I'm assuming the bills were being paid and she wasn't even going to ask any questions as to how safe her daughter really was. Now, it looks like all the bad decisions have finally caught up to Denae, because Denae is now taking to social media to cry and weep for our sympathy because her bad decisions have finally caught up with her. Now, Denae first started by speaking in third person. She took to her TikTok account to announce that one of the creators that she filmed with was giving girls an incurable disease.
I'm here to tell you guys that allegedly GucciThirdLeg is out here giving people HSV2, that is genital herpes. If you collab with him...
Ooh! Genital herp.
And then found out a month to 3 months later that you have genital herpes, there's a high likelihood that you got by that man. Please go get tested if you did have any collaborations with him. I know a lot of people are being insensitive and saying like, oh, he fucks everybody raw, how are you surprised? Stuff like that is not always common knowledge. And another thing is there are several niches on social media, so a lot of people aren't aware of his gross or abusive ways until they actually experience it. They don't see it on social media. So I'm going to say this a couple times on my platform to make sure that the word gets out, because I have now a big platform. Gucci, I've been waiting for this.
So she started off by speaking in third person and saying allegedly, because all of a sudden she grew with this thing called shame was. You see, when she was getting her back blown out on these like miscellaneous websites and Twitter, she ain't have no shame then. But all of a sudden she grew shame once she caught an incurable disease. So she's speaking in third person. Eventually, bruh, she just confessed, man, and said, yes, he gave it to me. Yes, I'm one of Gucci's victims.
Damn.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, GucciThirdLeg burned me with HSV2.
Damn. Anybody you seen me collab with after does not have it, and I was not contagious at the time, and they even are negative to this day. Thank you.
And he told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that.
But why she ain't wait? Why she ain't wait till she got the results though, before she smashed them? Why she ain't wait?
So many girls, and there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new, and I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared, and I was making so much money. I
was scared.
I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research, and it is my fault.
There's something very
Okay, she took accountability though. She did take accountability. It's my fault. You know what I'm saying?
About what she just stated. She stated she found out 7 months ago in March, but she kept quiet because she was just making a lot of money from the films with.
That is pretty bad though. Like, I'm making so much money that I don't want to say nothing and fuck my bag up, but I also know that people are also still having sex with him, so I'm not gonna say anything. We're not we're not like gonna just be like, oh, like forget about what bruh's doing. Like, bruh's tripping. Bruh out here fucking with HIV. No, I'm tripping. Why did I say that? Sorry, they said H2V. Sorry, that fucked me up. He's out here fucking with herpes, knowing willingly, like, fuck it, bro, I don't give a fuck. That nigga needs to be locked. That nigga need to be locked. That's nasty work. That's bad. That's very bad. So we're not gonna forget about bruh, but you know what I'm saying. Now this is just exactly why this is not something people should be doing, bro. Having sex having sex online, posting that shit, like this is like think about it like this. This is like going and being a part of the dope game, right? You selling, you serving, and then you fuck around and you sell some shit that kill a nigga, right? It's like, but you was making so much money though that you ain't say nothing because it's like, I'm scared. I don't want to plug. I don't want to, say nothing to the plug about it because I'm not trying to do this. But I'm also making so much money. I'm not trying. Like I say that to say we're talking about you're in an industry with bad company, with the things that are not. This isn't a good thing. You feel y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, you're in an industry where it's not a good things are going on. It's not surrounded and it doesn't come from a core good thing. It's bad. So bad shit is most likely gonna happen. You feel me?
Gucci and other films, and she didn't want that money to stop coming in. So she continued to film with other creators, and she let them know secretly, hey, I have this, but there's a very slim chance that you will get it if I'm not on an outbreak. And the ones who were comfortable went in raw, and the ones who weren't comfortable used a condom. But she concealed this information, man. Like, she could have saved a a ton of lies, bro. Yo, she could have saved a lot of other women, but she kept it a secret because she wanted to make a quick buck. That don't sound like some innocent victim with clean hands, bro. That sound like a willful participant after you found out, bro. Right? Like, you're the reason why a lot of other women got it as well. Now, again.
Well, okay, all right, my nigga, hold on. I wouldn't say she's necessarily the reason. The reason is that nigga. We had to make sure we come back and circle around and put the blame on that nigga now.
Like, let's not let Gucci off the hook.
Okay.
He's a
My
monster.
fault. My apologies.
Gucci is a monster. If he's out here concealing the fact that he has this disease and he's giving it to random women, he's a monster and he needs to be in jail. I'll say it, bro. He needs to be locked up if this is true. This is bad. Very bad. Now, do I particularly feel sorry for a 19-year-old who wanted to be fast and grown and wanted to make money the cheap way? So she started sleeping with men who is openly online admitting that they got 3,000 bodies.
I did not. All right, so last year my body count was like 3,100, but I was really, I didn't feel too bad about it because my ex-chick down in the body had like 2,000 or whatever, but so it was like when I was dealing with my chick, she couldn't really be like, oh, your body count's too much, because her body count like 2,000. My body count like 3,000, so it's like, damn, like I ain't feel too bad about it, honestly. I feel like...
My nigga, once you have 3,000 bodies, I don't feel like you can, like, I would just, if I was living a life where I had 3,000 bodies, I don't think I'd just ever be in a relationship. I don't think I would ever, like, at the point where I have 3,000, I don't think my brain is like, I'm gonna get me a girl. I feel like it's just too far gone. I don't know why, but I feel like that.
I wouldn't feel comfortable eating from the same pan as somebody with 3,000 bodies, yet alone letting that person enter into your body unprotected. To me, this is not victim blaming. This is stupidity blaming. If you're just a stupid person, bruh, like, then I feel like we should save our sympathy for somebody who is, had a little bit smarts to them. All right, so when, she's on TikTok yelling and screaming, you would pay Oluwatosin. Listen, man, it comes in one ear, it goes out the other. I'll be real, bro.
I know the people that already have it know exactly what I'm talking about, but whenever you realize and find out that you have something as severe as that, it's heartbreaking. It causes you to go through an immense amount of trauma and depression. I was going through so much at the time, and I've already gone through so much, so at the time it was very hard for me to speak up about anything. I do fully disclose anybody that I have sexual interactions with. I tell them before.
Okay.
Nobody is made unaware. You guys can demonize me, whatever, but I'm sorry. Hearing these girls sob and not know what to do because for a while they didn't know if that's what was going on. It's so sad because the agency does not make you test. Talent testing does not make you test for herpes. That is one of the only things that they don't make you test.
Here's why this is horrifying news for the industry. This guy Gucci has been with almost every OF, Instagram model, Twitter chick, and he has filmed it, right? It's all online. Usually when a Twitter or an Instagram chick want to get into the OF or, the corn industry, they film with Gucci, and that's how they get their foot in the door. So if he has herpes and he has given it to all these chicks, and he has filmed with all these chicks, well, now all these chicks is off limits. And that's horrifying news for the industry, bruh, because if you a rapper, if you a content creator, bruh, then you know the secret, bro, that a lot of these chicks who are on OF, like your favorite Twitter head demon, they all slinging Gucci for a price. Outside of cornbread, their supplemental income, bro, is they out here slinging Gucci for a price, right? If it's, let's say, the 6th of the month, and they still got about a good 25 days to pay rent, bro, the Gucci probably going for $1,500. If it's the 27th, and they got a solid 4 days to come up with rent, bruh, the Gucci going for $500. And a lot of rappers and content creators, bro, are indulging.
All right, fuck it. Let me get right real quick.
And these Twitter chicks and these head demons.
Why? Oh my gosh. Why? Why? There's so many other women. There's so many other women that I will be willing. Like, if you a nigga like Whip Motion, right? If you don't want to have a relationship, you want like a roster. you could go vet a good 3 people wherever you live at. Vet a good 3 people wherever you live at. Be honest. Listen, I'm not looking for no relationship. This is not what it is that I want. You know what I'm saying? I do this, I move around, I do that. You feel me? But I like you, whatever, and you have those people, and if it's and they consensually say, yes, I'm okay with doing that with you. Which, because when you get to a certain point, that'll be okay. They'll be willing to do that. Look, this is my situation. This is how I am. You're not the only person I'm being with. This is how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Do you consensually want to be a part of this thing that I have going on? You know, I like you. We spend time with like, but you ain't. But at least you know you're not having relations with fucking YK Osiris girl that he just fucked, and then she just went and fucked this nigga and this nigga. It's like, I don't know. I only brought up YK Osiris because I saw him in the video recently. But y'all understand what I'm saying, bro?
You know, for some coochie. So if this is true and he's giving all these chicks some coochie, bro, yo, it's about to be a cold
He giving all some chicks
winter.
some coochie.
Cause where's the coochie coming from, bro? You feel me? The regular girls really trying to be courted. These are only demons, bro. We can give like 500 to, man, and pipe out for nothing, and they all doms. Now this chick, you know, Denae, took her stupidity to a whole new level on Twitter, and she sort of went from plausible deniability to just, use a dummy. Because she took to Twitter to further explain how Gucci tricked her into filming while having the disease. So she takes to Twitter with proof, and the proof just makes her look incredibly worse. So she says, this should be all the proof y'all need.
If you're somebody that beats off to Denae Davis, and she continues to do, drop her videos and stuff like that, does it fuck with your mind when you jerking? I wouldn't know this. This is for the people that do this. If your favorite person that you be watching, you found out they had like herpes, right? But you watching them get smashed. Does that fuck y'all head up while y'all smashing? Y'all gooners, let me know.
I'm mortified.
I mean, while y'all jerking, let me know.
It's a shame that I didn't come and say it back in March when I got that positive result. Sadly, it's my fault that y'all are coming to me saying he burned you. He lied to me and said he cut himself while shaving. So think about it for a second, all right? So she's filming with Gucci. He pulled out his pants. She takes control. And before she puts it in her mouth, she sees a bunch of bumps on it. And she's like, what is this? And he says, I just cut myself. And he still hadn't sent her no test results yet. And she said, okay, cool.
Okay.
Throat goblin. And it's kind of like, bro, like, why would you continue after you've seen a lot of bumps on it? So she goes, he told me he sent me his test results and never sent them. I was 19 and naive, brand new to collabing. I was only shooting with partners. I was scared of losing all the money. That doesn't mean anything to me now. I reposted the vids to milk the money that I felt like he owed me. He changed my life forever. I was speaking in third person because I was too afraid of what could come, but I can't stand to let people think I'm just lying. GucciThirdLeg, you were burning hell for what you did to me and these young women. There seems to be a trend of the girls he's burning. We're all new to the OF content collaboration game, are 19 to 22 years of age. I'll drop the full story when I'm ready. So her proof that she showed, the link she dropped, and she also posted videos. So she does a close-up of the video where it shows the visible lumps and bumps on the dude's love muscle, on his penis, as she's putting it in her mouth and taking it out. So she willingly did this. Yo, I'm... Now listen, bro. If he lied to her, he's a scumbag and he should be in jail. But we should feel sorry for a young woman who decided to make money the easy way and to get the quick buck. And you seen all the signs there were, and you didn't get a test results, and you seen he had lumps on it, and you still sucked it and allowed him to F you raw? Again, man, we not victim blaming. We is stupidity blaming. This is insane. Now, a lot of people were questioning her. A lot of people had the same concerns that I had, and she did respond back to a few of them on her Twitter. So here's what she had to say to a lot of the critiques.
You saying everybody saw it is insane. If I didn't expose that lesion yesterday, nobody would believe me, bro. Nobody would still believe me. Bro, are you fucking serious? Y'all motherfuckers talking about everybody saw it. There was 100,000 likes on his video of him posting me, and he was burning me, bro. And then he kept posting me. So I kept posting because it just kept going viral. Nobody saw the lesion until I just zoomed in on my Twitter yesterday. What's wrong with you bitches?
Now, I wear glasses, but even I could see that massive alien object that was planted on... Oh, bro, it was too big to miss. Especially, bro, if there's 100 lights and you got it right here to your face, stop. Yo, there's no excuse for why you didn't see it. And you admitted, yo, you did see it. And you ignored it, all right? And you believe that he was just simply cut. Bro, a cut makes like an actual cut, a rash. A cut don't make a full bump, a lesion. And to do that without seeing the test results and don't use protection, yo, we have no sympathy for you, right? Now, you know, we are thankful that you said this, all right? So now I know to stay away from any girl he ever piped. But also, too, man, so this could probably save a lot of other girls, right? So girls don't really fall into this trap, bro. You know, and I do think, man, that stories like this does need to be out here, bro, to let these girls, yo, it's not quick money. It's not fast money. It's not money that you're about to come across and make a quick buck from. The money comes with consequences.
For sure.
And this right here is just one of the consequences it could be a part of. The other one could be HIV. The other one could be, yo, a pariah. The other one could be, yo, once you're 35 and 40 years old, you have no other career options because you done did this online for 20 years. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video right here to find out.
This is a tough situation, man. Let me know what y'all think in my comment section. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure you binge all the rest of the videos. I'm looking about my page. I sound like an OF model. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. And, yeah, we gonna appreciate y'all.